Hello and welcome back to Control. It's been a long day. I've done a lot of recording, as you can possibly see. But anyway, we're going to the director's office because
The director stopped the hiss, right? Sounds like she can really handle things.
Finally, someone had the balls to take the fight to them.
we...
It's about time we had someone other than an old man.
Oh, there's something here. Hi, buddy. Why are you just watching the radio? Weirdo. Anyway, we are going to the director's office because I have some work to do. Yeah. So, we're going to begin the first DLC today. Sorry, my voice is sore. Or shot, really. But, we're going to begin the first DLC today. And, yeah, I'm going to have fun with it. So, the first DLC is the Foundation. But, to get there, we have to go to here. Because the phone is ringing. So, we have to answer it.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
That would make sense. Darling called. Trench called. Who else is on the phone line? Victor, situation, crisis, uh-oh, and Foundation. We demand your attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We open the door, tree, and maintenance. Hurry, post haste.
Problem in the Foundation.
What?
That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Uh-oh. Is Auti gone? Is Auti there? Is my Auti? Auti is one of my favorite characters. Is he still safe? Oh no. Oh no. We are going to go to... We're going to teleport there. And my reasoning behind that is that there's other DLC in play here, and I want to be able to do everything at once, but you can't. It's one or the other. Or you can do technically both at once, but... Auti was gone last time I checked. So I guess we may as well teleport to the Foundation, right? Is something going to be different here, or are we going to be teleporting to a new spot?
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Auti.
Oh.
So that etching is the door.
Okay.
Let's try opening it.
Is this going to take me to Norway by any chance? There's a mark there, but this truly looks like something out of Norse mythology. I know Northmore is supposedly, like, they were like, never saw a report for him. So he could be alive. Oh. The Foundation. Oh, we went deeper.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Oh. This is very much... Okay. Okay, I'm confused. This is spooky. Is research site Gamma.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
I wonder if Audie's okay, because this feels like... I don't think this... I have a feeling this isn't the hiss. Maybe a new enemy? Wait, no, this is all the sand. Was Darling dumping all the sand here?
The crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Explore the Foundation.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony.
No?
Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Oh yeah, so you had... wait. So is the order of directors then Ash, Northmore, Trench? I don't know. At least they look like they were trying to find something down here. But these are here. Yeah, these are here. Makes no sense. So we can either go to Research Site Delta or the Deep Cavern, which is completely covered up. So Research Site Delta. I really do...
Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless
She's dead.
she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
That means the hiss is down here. Right? If she's saying stop the hiss. See, I didn't think she went to the Foundation. I don't remember where she was going. Oh, no, she said she had something to go do. Oh. You're new. No, you're not.
Just found their way down here too, huh?
Just... They are level 7, so I am at the right level for this. What's down this... Research Site Delta is that way. What's down this way? A pit. I probably could make it. I'm not going to. That's not something I want to risk right now. There's no safety right now. No safety net. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Here's my safety net. Dang it. This shouldn't be down here. So this isn't good. This is Deep Cavern. It'll loop back around, I'm assuming. For now, we gotta continue on. Okay. I do like that the golden suit just pops out against it. Kind of nice. Okay, that goes to Delta. Still in the cave system. Actually, wait, was there any, like, documentation, like, tape at Delta? For... How? Oh, it just... Okay. The controls are a bit finicky still. There's no, like, notes or anything, so... How long has any of this stuff been down here? How long are directors instated? Because we don't... Do we have... I don't think we have a timeline on when Trench... I'd have to check the wiki, but I don't think... I don't know when Trench was... director. Cave paintings. Cave paintings chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences. They depicted events far outside the average human experience. I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon suggests something impossible. I've been down here longer than the paintings. So, does that mean that... Okay. What I think this suggests... I'm gonna do all this. I think it suggests that time in the Foundation is not linear. Like, it just... time fluctuates down here. And I have to deal with Hiss now. They're all gonna spawn. Because they don't give me this for no reason. You're new. But that makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense. I think it doesn't, but it does. These guys were workers down here.
Pickaxes now.
This uses whatever it can get access to, so that means they were probably mining down here. And that's what they found. Okay.
Those structures. Is that the astral plane?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I never looked up.
This is worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
But this would mean this is like the Black Rock, which is dangerous. But look how big this whole area is, and I'm not sure how much more there is. Beware of toxic geysers. Good to know. Okay. More hazards to interact with. Another note. Foundation accident. Mr. Welder, I have some bad news. You remember the guy we brought in as special consultant to map the lower layers? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. We were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary, but we really need to evaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a completely new group, or new division. The Rangers. That'd be the Rangers. And this takes us back. No, this doesn't. There's just... we don't have access to destroy those rocks yet. Oh! Yeah, this is...
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
Uh-oh.
What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
It will. Might be better to keep it contained here then. Well, that guy's an astral plane guy. These guys are Hiss, but... fuck. I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Luckily, it doesn't just kill me like it did before. I think they understand that this whole area is very much temperamental. Astral copy. No. No. You can't. No. No. Come on. No, you can't tell me that. A torrent of the... Okay, so... Astral copies... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Those were the copies that we know of. Okay. Do you know how weird it would be if... No, we might. Honestly. We might get access to astral entities. Think about that.
Brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
I was thinking about it as like, what if the astral copy copies the
Marshall?
hiss?
Marshall! You're alive!
Remember, the astral plane shows what it is and what it isn't.
It's Jesse!
That's not Marshall. The astral plane is where the board is, so if they're dead. Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
Crossroads.
This is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time.
It couldn't be, right?
Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Oh, that's what... Is that what those are? Part of the foundation. Nails. Okay. Let's get some data. Nope. Give me information. Thank you.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Makes sense. Remember, the board is tied to other people in history. If we're thinking about this pistol being tied to the board, that means that Excalibur was tied to the board. Mjolnir, which it mentioned. So, with that in mind, base camp is this way. Whoa. Interesting. We're gonna have to just go down. But if we're thinking that way, that means that the oldest house wasn't always in New York. Why did it move here? Touch a revere to enter. Foundation pillar. The pillar in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. A husk of seed from which the oldest house separated. I think it's damaged, because they said it was damaged. So that means that it's probably like one of those pillars. It's part of the keeping everything stable. And I feel like there's like 3 in total. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption / collision. This is the director's duty plot. Authorized for a new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation, us, the Bureau. New tool? Right self, left self, right weapon. From when we become.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
So I either upgrade myself or I upgrade the weapon. I don't know what this means. This is very dangerous. I would upgrade myself because I feel like my weapon's good. Shape manipulation. Okay, so I can manipulate the crystals. Right, we'll grant fracture undo. I kind of like the manipulation. Like, I understand being able to take it out, but they both do the same thing, right? One just moves it, the other one destroys it. We're tweaking, cultivating the ability U. Okay. Minerals, roots, barnacles grow across the Foundation. Use the new upgrade self to shape and float. First director to receive earn this. You should feel honored, handled. See, I like this because I already have my telekinesis, so it using the same, like, bind is fine in my eyes. Using energy, too. And I'm assuming it's temporary? Yeah. Otherwise, I'd go a different path. The substantial loosen the 4 locks and MacGuffins located in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding collision has spread / lost them. Do this and the nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. P.S. Bonus round. Hiss are present in the Foundation. Trespassing snooping is forbidden. Okay. Oh, so now I can use that as a weapon. Cool. And I'm assuming that's only temporary, like... Oh wait, I just remembered. I can't damage these guys with normal weapons. Okay. Did Marshall somehow get the other ability? Or... I don't know. Okay, so pretty much we just need to fix the other nails. Fix or destroy them. Okay.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called
The nail.
It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple-ish. You with me?
Okay. So farthest right is one path. Oh, okay. I see where the locks would be. Top left, top right. What? Or top left, middle left, and the other 2 on the right side. Let's go to the base camp. I feel like that might be more fun. see. Do I go this way? No. Where the... Is it down? This feels right but wrong at the same time. Right. Assuming there's a different path to the base camp and I'm just doing this wrong. Yeah, this feels wrong. Because up there, you can see light. We're gonna go up there. If I'm thinking right, that means, say, give an hour per. But I feel good. We're gonna do this, and I'm not nervous. Am I gonna have failures? Yeah. Is that fine? It is. Oh no. Can I only... Okay. So depending on what I chose, my tool of choice, that dictates where I can go. That's what it says, path. But anyway, I guess we're going to the warehouse.